Hello everyone, Melanie here with CGL Recruiting, and today we're going to be talking about hashtags for those of you in engineering. Now there are lots of different facets and jobs in engineering. We're going to be talking about this not only for using these hashtags as a job seeker, but as a business owner in sales and marketing. Hashtags are so incredibly valuable to you. And these hashtags that are available on LinkedIn for engineering will help your posts go further and help you see more things if you choose to follow them or at least go in and look at them. Now, if you want to see all of our videos that do come out to help you as a job seeker or even as a business owner, please make sure that you do subscribe to our channel. You can do that now and click that red button to get notified when we have new videos come out. All right, let's start looking at some of our different engineering hashtags, and there are a lot of them. We're going to cover the top 17 that we found after looking at hundreds and hundreds. So the first one we're going to take a look at is hashtag engineering careers, and this is more for those of you that are job seekers. This one has over 5,067 people currently following it. If you are a job seeker, or if you're a company that wants your job post to be seen by a lot of people, this is a great hashtag to get started with. Now remember, LinkedIn does let you do 7 hashtags every time you do a post. Quick facts about hashtags: they do not work in comments. They do not work on profiles. So we're really looking at these in posts, or if you share a post, it is seen as a new post and you can do a hashtag when you share. Remember though, 7 is the max that LinkedIn is going to count for you. Let's go on and look at our next hashtag, which is hashtag software engineers. This one is getting close to that 10,000 followers mark at 9,227. Now, sometimes it can be better to hit a niche hashtag like this that's under 10,000 as opposed to some of them who have over 1 million followers. You tend to get seen a little bit more because there's less things going through in the stream at such a quick rate. Let's take a look at our next one on the list, which is hashtag chemical engineer. This is our first one that we found that's over that 10,000 followers at 10,775. Moving right along, the next one we're going to take a look at is hashtag chemical engineers. This one came up at 12,295. Now remember, when you're doing hashtags, it is critically important that you're getting the hashtag right. If you put chemical engineer versus chemical engineers, it's a completely separate hashtag, and you'll find some of them are not as popular as others. Moving right along, we're going to go to our next one, which is hashtag engineering jobs. Again, another one that is focused more towards our job seekers or those of you who are looking for job seekers to add to your team. The next one we'll move on to is hashtag petroleum engineering. Now we do have a separate video that covers the best hashtags for oil and gas. So if you're interested in that, you also want to maybe look at that video. It has great ones that are in the millions. This one, hashtag petroleum engineering, comes in at 12,556. Our next hashtag we're going to take a look at is hashtag mechanical engineers with an S on the end. It's our first one getting over that 20,000 mark with 22,888. Now remember, if you want to follow these hashtags, all you need to do is enter the hashtag in that search bar that you have on LinkedIn, and then just hit the enter key and you're going to see the hashtag come up with a blue button that says follow. All you have to do is hit that and you'll start seeing posts from this hashtag come up in your newsfeed. And if you want to unfollow it later, it's really easy. Go back, do the same thing, and this time there'll be an unfollow button instead of follow. Moving right along to our next one, it is hashtag chemical engineering at 24,174. Going on from there, our next one is mechanical engineer, not mechanical engineers, not mechanical engineering, mechanical engineer. And this is our first one to top 30,000 with 30,053 people currently following. Now, just because there's only 30,000 following doesn't mean there's not more than that looking at this hashtag. And remember, every time somebody comments on a post that you put out there or shares it, you also get that exponential growth by going out to all of their networks as well. So it definitely helps to use these hashtags because you never know who's going to like or follow as well. Moving on to our next one is hashtag engineer, moving over that 50,000 mark with 54,282 followers. Moving right along, we have hashtag software engineer with 78,944 before going forward to hashtag civil engineer at 90,504 followers. Now, when we looked at these hundreds and thousands of hashtags, we tried all of the different permutations, right? We did civil engineer, civil engineers, civil engineering, civil engineer jobs. We tried to get as many different variations of each one of these as we could, trying to capture as many of the ones with a high level of followers as we possibly could. So there is a way, if you want to get a more complete list of the top 25 hashtags in general on LinkedIn, you'll find that on our YouTube site as well. Moving on to hashtag engineers comes in over that 100,000 mark at 103,358. And then we move on to hashtag civil engineering with 128,712 followers. Let's move on now to hashtag industrial engineering, which takes a huge jump up at 730,416 followers as of the time that we pulled it in November of 2020. And going on to our number 2, we have hashtag engineering, which came in at 1,781,518 followers. And what's the number 1 hashtag that we pulled from all the thousands we looked at? It is hashtag software engineering. Hashtag software engineering came in with a whopping 6,652,256 followers. All right, everyone, if you have any questions on these hashtags, or if you think you have one that is great for engineers that are looking for jobs, engineers who are wanting to post jobs, companies who are trying to target engineers, any of those scenarios, please take a moment and put it down below in the comments so we can all learn from one another. I always say we are all in this together. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.